Hi, I'm Nikki, and today I'm cleaning my kids' room. They have quickly outgrown a lot of clothes, so I've already been through twice, but since doing a few loads of laundry, I've got lots of extra clothes that are too small for them. I've got 3 daughters, so some of the clothes are age 8 to 9 or 9 to 10 that were my daughter Ayla's on the right. They are moving over to the left for Hannah. And anything that's too small for Hannah is going to be donated to charity or sold at the Bigger Pickles market I'm doing in June. And any of the school uniform is going back to the school. The school that my kids go to have, every time they do an event where parents come, they have a rail with school uniform, branded jumpers and fleeces, cardies, and regular things like dresses and trousers, and you can help yourself. So that's really helpful, especially as a single parent. So I'll donate another batch of these and as well pick up what I need in the next sizes up for Ayla. My kids do try and keep their room tidy, not that you can tell, but you'll notice, especially with Ayla, a lot of clothes that are folded and put away which aren't clean. So I do go through sometimes and check and wash anything that needs to be done. I'm also trying to minimise their clothes a little bit. I am throwing away anything that's stained, dirty, it's got holes in it. I keep a few for them for play clothes. They've just run out of play clothes. They no longer fit because the last time I did play clothes was a few years ago. All of my girls are really tall for their age. So with donating clothes, I am doing one pile for rags, one pile for donate, and another pile for the ones that I'm going to sell at the Pickles market. That tends to be like excellent quality, branded, labelled things like Next and Joules, most of which I'm given or I get on Vinted for them. This afternoon I'm going to take Ayla out to Next to choose some clothes. I've got a Next card and they've just upped my credit limit, which is really tempting because I've got a zero balance at the moment and I do need to use my credit because I'm applying for a mortgage by myself pretty soon. So I'll get what I need but then pay it all off when I get the bill, which I always do. I try to be really careful with money. I am a single parent as of August last year and their dad has since moved out, so it's just me and the girls. And I am also a business owner. So I've got a limited company with 2 companies under it, Keepsake Supplies and Tree of Opals. Tree of Opals is where I make keepsake and memorial jewellery for my customers. So people send in their ashes, breast milk, hair and fur, umbilical cord, and I make them jewellery. And Keepsake Supplies is where I teach people how to make that kind of jewellery, and I sell supplies, startup kits, I've got advanced training bundles, that kind of thing. You just saw me making Lexi's bed here on the left. She's only slept in it for a few hours at a time. We do tend to bed share. She'll let me read her a story in bed, but she will just start to drop off and then she'll want to come to Mummy's room. I can move her once she's asleep, but she tends to wake up about 4 in the morning, which is fine. I get a few hours, but I'm going to keep trying. If anyone's got any tips on getting a toddler to go into their own bed, that would be amazing. Thank you. The other thing is she is pretty much toilet trained now. She hardly ever has any wet accidents, but we get a solid accident at least once a day. So if anyone's got any tips on that, that'd be really helpful. Thank you. I have removed the rug. We've got some stains on the carpet here, which I've cleaned a couple of times with my George, but they're not coming out. So just before I put the house on the market, I'm going to get professional carpet cleaners to come out and do that for me. We had a rescue dog and she had a lot of accidents. So she has gone to live with another family now because when I became a single parent, my situation changed. I'm also washing the rug and drying it online. Stay tuned for part 2.